Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you yet again today. And I am coming at you guys because I wanted to simply address something. I wanted to address the coupon thing. And as you know, I have calmed down on the coupons, and I told you this a couple of weeks back that I was going to do that. Now, the reason why I didn't do my coupon matchup for the sales for last week is because it was a holiday, and the week prior, I didn't get my paper. So I will be doing the coupon matchup tomorrow, and if it's not tomorrow, it will be Sunday. It depends on when my paper comes. Now, sometimes I get a paper that doesn't have any ads in it or coupons in it, so therefore I have to go out and physically go buy a paper. So like I said, it will be either Saturday or Sunday, but I will be doing the coupon match. And a lot of people have asked me that, so that's why I just decided to mention it in the video. I also am going to give you a update tomorrow, and we're going to do the 2 week body shot. Yes, it has been 2 weeks, you guys, that I have been on the Atkins diet, and I'm so looking forward to the body shot. That's like my highlight because I'm one of those people that can't really see a weight loss unless I'm looking at it on like camera or a picture or something like that. So I think this is a great way for me to be able to track my weight loss and see if in fact I have done any. And it basically gives me motivation to keep going for the next week and see how I can improve on that next week. Things that I want to improve is increase of exercise. And as you all know, I stated it a couple of days ago that Daddy's getting me an exercise bike. So that's one thing I want to increase, and I have to go get the exercise bike. We do have to physically go get it, and I want to increase exercise by doing that. I want to also start next week my belly dancing fitness routine. So I want to do that, and Daddy's yelling in the room, "Oh yeah!" So I think he's just going to sit back with a beer and just watch me do my belly dancing routine. That's just crazy, like crazy. Anyway, the other thing I want to do and try to improve this upcoming week is making sure I decrease my processed foods that I am intaking. And although I am seeing a great weight loss, I think that we all can be better. And I strive to be better. And each week, I try to switch something up or add something to my diet. Um, and the lifestyle change that's coming about in my life. Um, let's see. Also, water increase. I drink about, on a bad day, I drink 3 of these. Okay, on a bad day. On a good day, I drink four. What I want to do is this upcoming week, I want to maintain, um, I want to make sure every day I drink four. Not a little bit under four, not three. I want to make sure I drink at least four of those every day. Um, what else I want to improve on? I'm a soup type of girl. I love to eat soup, and I want to try to make a low carb soup. And you all know that's a little bit difficult because we're um, limited on the vegetables that we can eat or use, and they're not usually vegetables that you put down in a soup. So I am going to try to develop a soup that will be great and also low carb. And of course, I will put that on camera and share it with you guys. Um, what else I wanted to talk about? Hmm. I'm trying to think of what else. Um, guess what I get to have, you guys? So after, well, tomorrow, and I've been waiting. I've been doing a countdown for it. I cannot wait to eat my sunflower seeds, y'all. I Y'all don't know I've been having sunflower seed dreams and all kinds of stuff. I can't wait. Okay. As you all know, if you're familiar with the Atkins diet, you cannot have any nuts or anything like that for the induction phase. And the induction phase lasts for 2 weeks. Now, I am going to continue the induction phase of making sure that I do not exceed 20 carbs a day. And that is uh, during the time of induction phase, you lose a lot of weight. So what I want to do is, because I have so much weight to lose, I'm going to extend the induction phase until whenever, until I really can't do anymore. I am going to incorporate the sunflower seeds, because these are 5 grams of carbs in this whole big humongous bag of jumbo sunflower seeds I got from Walgreens. They were $1.99, you guys, and it's a huge package. Um, the whole package is 30 grams of carbs, and it's huge. Okay, so 30 grams for the whole bag. So that's great, and it's not anything that it's a treat for me, but it's not something that's not carb friendly or Atkins friendly. I'm also going to include in my diet, as a treat sometimes, sugar-free um, Jello, and that has, I believe, 1 or 2 grams of carbs in it, and that's a great way to reward myself for a treat. If I had a sweet tooth or something, if everybody else is having dessert or something like that. So I think those two things are treats for me. And the good thing is I didn't start off having some of these things, even though I could have. That way my body would get used to not having them, and when I do have them, my mind tells me that this is something good or a treat for me. That way, um, it's a gradual thing, so I don't automatically out the gate start having sugar-free Jello, and then in a month I'm like, I don't. Sugar-free Jello is not a treat, but now it's going to become a treat to me because I've deprived myself of that so long. Um, the other thing I wanted to discuss with you guys, as you all know, my birthday is in a couple of days, and it's May the 2nd, and uh, I am not, even though Daddy is, he wants to take me out and he wants to get me a cake and all that. He can do all that, but I'm not indulgent. And yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And although it's going to be extremely hard to look at birthday cake, because oh my God, just the thought of that icing. I've always been a lover of the icing. Just the thought of the icing, you guys, I can literally just lick the birthday cake. Like, literally lick it. But I'm not going to do it. And rather than him take me out, I don't know what we're going to do, but I don't want to be in an atmosphere or a restaurant that has a lot of things that I would like to eat and then can't order it. And there are a lot of things I can eat. As you know, on the Atkins diet, you can eat, bacon, cheeseburgers, and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of these places have breading on. For instance, if I order buffalo wings, they're not going to, cook their buffalo wings Atkins style. They're not going to cater to a low carb person. And even though they have low carb meals, that's just not some of the meals I don't like. So rather than spend, $20 a plate or whatever, or $15 a plate on something I really don't want to have in the first place, I'd rather just not even go, because it's like basically a waste of money at that point. If I can't have the big Texas nacho platter that I would like to have at Applebee's, then there's no need for me to go to Applebee's. I'm just being honest. Um, Even if they do have Weight Watcher meals and carb friendly meals and all that, and every meal can be adjusted to be carb friendly in a sense, but yeah, I just rather not even go. So I don't know what we have planned. Daddy's, I'm sure, going to plan something, but um, yeah, I'm not going to indulge. And most people will say, go ahead, don't deprive yourself, and go ahead and have it for, your birthday. But the thing is, I'm one of those type of people where I'm just like any addict. You wouldn't say give a person that's an alcoholic and go ahead and let them have a shot of Jack Daniels or whatever, and then not expect them to want more. So I rather just not even go there. That way, my mind doesn't stare off, and that sugar does not take my body as far as making it want more, because your cells will actually crave it even more if you indulge even a little bit. So it's kind of defeating its purpose, and it's working against me if I do it. And I'd rather not, because I am motivated and I am dedicated to do what I'm doing, and I want to live. And because I want to live, and I want to be able to play with Pootie more and do all those kind of things, go on school trips with him as he gets older, because I want to do these things. A moment on the lips and a lifetime on the hips. just for a slice of a hunk of or a huge cake is not even worth it to me. And that's just my opinion. So, all right, you guys. So I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on, what I'm going to try to improve on next week. The weigh-in is tomorrow with the body shot, and yeah, you'll be able to see if you can see a difference in my body. Many of you have already said you see a difference in my face, but you'll be able to actually see the body. And of course, I make sure I wear forming clothes so that you guys can see all the difference it is. And um, so I look so forward to that. And yeah, so I thank you all so much for viewing. Thank you all so much for commenting. I thank you all so much for supporting me. I had to get some stuff off my chest yesterday in that video. Many of you have already been thinking these things. Um, and just because we act like we don't see it, don't mean that we don't think these things. But I think that if you say it in a manner that isn't hurtful, and you say it in a manner where you're not addressing the people that I was addressing, because I actually was addressing several people, um, that it actually to a lot of people's surprise, I got some PMs and stuff. I'm not even addressing the people that y'all mainly are talking about. I'm addressing a lot of people in the couponing world and things like that. So yeah. Anyway, all right, you guys. I love you so much. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Be blessed.